Testing. Testing. Much better. Let's finish this.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly sick. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Mark Jefferson. A teacher, aka sick serial killer and stalker and rapist. I'm now a victim in a dark room. Square Enix. Don't Nod Entertainment. Is Victoria?
What? It's a dark room.
Anybody out there? Help!
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Maria, wake up. Wake up.
No. They're gonna do something to Victoria, Mr. Jefferson.
Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. Of course. And right in front of me.
This is frickin' disturbing.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Got it. Hang on. Alright. Let's go into the character profiles. For Rachel Amber. Alright, let's get this. Oh,
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
let's go into
I
the
promised
photos.
I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Oh my god. This, I can see Victoria.
Oh,
How-
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those
Why
eyes.
I accused him. This is why I have him suspended. Kicked
It's
off
just
from it.
too bad you're so
Everyday hero.
goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No thanks. Look at Max. She doesn't want a stupid nose.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Good.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ha. Karma's a bitch.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Oh shit! Jefferson kidnapped... Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me? Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening? You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here? No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about... Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything. Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back. Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Nobody's going to
Just
die.
hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore. Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson? I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own. Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here. I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything. I'm not strong, Matt. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital. I'm here.
We'll see you
Kate
again.
wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay? I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm... Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise. Max, I believe you. Please, please get us out of here, Max. I've warned you about Nathan. You went for help. It's all my fault. God, please forgive me. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa.
Why is Mr. Jefferson
I'm definitely
doing
more
this?
awake in this photo.
Why?
I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet. So wise yet. So innocent. I'm getting some killer images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You, the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching.
Did you tell him anything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
No.
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work.
What a sick monster.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This.
Shut up, you sicko.
Okay. Now,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Show me the photos.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. God, Max, you can do much better.
Wait!
Let me go.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
God.
Okay.
Wait! What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine. They won't even find your bag.
Ooh, thank you for the dialogues, Mr. Jefferson. Thank
You better
for the
ask him
bag.
something else. Wait! Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
What?
Something else. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
I have
This
all those photos in my diary.
personified.
This could be a way out.
Okay. Now,
I have all those
let's see
photos
how
in
the
my
shots
diary.
came out.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry,
Look
read
back.
it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender care.
Oh, now this one. This
That's enough.
is purity personified.
All humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Back at the
I believe Max, you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to self-portraits?
Let's see. A real
The
vision.
Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but
You'll thank me, Victoria.
yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry. I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Now I'm watching you.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Use the art with the artist. Bastard. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. The 90s are over for you, asshole. Poor Kate. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. This is the last time somebody bullies you. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Let's take a picture to take a picture of Kate. That picture way much better than a stupid viral video. And I guess Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jeopard trick us with a phony tech. So we ended up junkyard and into his trap. We should have released the second we found him. But I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking of it that I'm a real everyday superhero. No, I'm just Max Cough. Powers, extent of fame. Or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all of the pain? What did Rachel? Cam? Then there's Mark, can't even call him Mr. again. Either. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be one hiding behind the dark room. If I think those pieces of time, and has been dropping hints all along. Sick to think how long he's been doing this. And to The needle I concealed my remember Jefferson posing with his 6 sessions. It was other people who had to join Kate that made out of that room multiple photos so often that he was to ride around with his realities again. I had no other choice would not die at the junkyard. To remember the way I was gonna be the last I saw. It's to even imagine myself in Jefferson acting. Everything was so and it felt like the on earth ability. What would I have done? I have done some. I feel I was looking at myself as hell. But thanks to Jeff he pressed to escape. I was so terrible that Victoria in here with me because I warned her about Nathan and she would resent for protection. He kidnapped her and me. I'll never forget that way he so cold it like I was on one of those awful true comes. My mom penis. Anyone big out of somebody shock just like that. Now I gave Jefferson hate. There's distractions. If only I had David's info and to think that OT about North Jefferson. I'll be right back. Just hold on. Alright, let's get back to business. Let's confront Jefferson.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world. I'd like to bust this up right now. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Okay. Alright. See you, Victoria.
That was kind of
know what
random,
Max
Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Yes, Chloe's alive. Everything's the same. Both Jefferson and Nathan are under arrest and going to prison. Rachel's been found. Yes.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
I can't believe I was able to focus on rewind into my selfie all the way back to art class on Monday. I turned in my photo for the contest after I sent a text to David warning him about Jefferson. Phew, the only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact I do have this incredible power. I have to use it right for once, and maybe never again. It was weird to be in class with Jefferson, like I was just tortured by him in an underground bunker. I saw him for the first time, as he is a creepy, manipulative psychopath filled with bullshit. He uses art passion to seduce people, and behind that there's nothing but hate and provision. I only pray that I can fix this timeline, not fuck it up.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
10 across 6 letters. Blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure
We're
out?
almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Did you see that post about all the freaky
How did you
weather?
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Oh wow, fix.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell,
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here, Arch. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery reception at own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Everything's changed.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there. Wow, sir. A Dan Eagle. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
I heard Mark Jefferson.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit.
Hold on to it.
Pretentious alert.
It's gonna be worth serious.
They were talking about.
Are you
Mark
Max
Jefferson.
Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Yay!
Guess, but
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
the future of photography starts here. Lisa Simpsons.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
I do not understand art.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it
Be
look
cool,
tiny.
Max.
Nostalgic
Smile and
melancholy
don't say
for
anything
teenage girls.
stupid.
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Look at this. The food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Champagne. Champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicidal and kidnapping.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's surreal.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or Pess.
I should have told him brought a gun to school this week. Maybe things would have been different.
Maybe not. Never believed that he did. The Prescotts have a way their way, or I say, had. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping him.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather.
maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science, hey, grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
I don't...
Every...
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilt.
Leave that.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a patient. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor...
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again. So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
How do these galleries afford to rent here? Usually these kind of
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Make me want to go buy it.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jeff. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right. I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I used it right.
Next to the future. I've made things right. Chloe's alive. David became a real hero by busting Jefferson and his dark room along with Nate's father. The press lost control of Arcadia by visual everyday hero by the San Francisco Wells, who is a lot and laid back when he's stressing about Arcadia Academy. It's hard for me to total relax, but all those pieces of time seems to be into places. Insert insult here. Human emoji. No emoji.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Cool.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey,
coming.
are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh no. I think it's not over.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Alright. Let's go. Wow, everyone likes my photo.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a
Damn
few
it.
questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh no.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Damn
Tell
it.
me what kind of instant camera
Damn
you
it.
use.
Yeah, can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do
no.
not have the time to deal with everybody.
Sorry, everybody. Let's get rid of that photo.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Much better. What? Oh. Uh-oh. It's getting worse.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
She looked up to you and you just kill her for it?
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. Won't hurt. At least. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Who is it? It's David.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
Look for something.
David!
Alright, let's just try something else.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Could you
music?
please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Well, that's cute. Won't hear anything.
Hold it!
No way, Jefferson. Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Very disturbing. At least Max has a good glare. This is for Jefferson.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David! Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No ball.
Water, please.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Much better.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Wait for it, wait for it.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Kick the trolley.
Oh!
Yes!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me!
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Jefferson, it's over!
Grab that bottle!
So,
It's over!
You are not
Grab
going
your
to
gun
stop
now!
me!
Got it!
oh Christ! David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me.
It's
Grab
over.
that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students. Okay.
I need to figure this out.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
David,
going to stop.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen!
Oh my god.
I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
Not anymore.
It's over.
Now! I distract him.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all the photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
No.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
This place.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren.
Max, I'm sorry.
That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. I want to burn all these photos.
Yes, please.
I hate looking at me like that.
Oh no, I'm not looking at those messed up fucked up photos again.
I can still feel those straps.
Know about this.
Stop, Max. All this expensive gear just for sick.
Sorry, Mr. Jefferson.
Good God. It's a studio.
I would love to rape Jefferson for what he did and put him in that moment, the same place where he placed those poor girls.
Jefferson looks so pathetic
No
now.
idea he was this sick.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. No more fucking guns. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. Every song you hear in jail will be torture.
What is this place?
You'll never be free again. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you for the last time.
Max.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here. You won't be going, Jefferson. To shows. Looks like Jefferson was planning security renovation with Prescott cash.
The Prescotts had to know
Too bad
about
it-
this.
Too bad it didn't happen.
His body with this.
Let's talk to David.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was
hell?
gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
Oh, no. No. You're fucked,
I'm
Jefferson.
glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch. You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had father-son thing going on. Nathan killed Rachel. Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, and Chloe, and your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to...
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
I'm afraid she's dead.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? Feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe, and I faced her and Chloe that I... God damn it! my wife's fucker, and you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Wow. Scary, but 100% satisfying.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Keep killing you.
About Chloe back to...
Let's go.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, the photo you took in the parking lot.
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much in here with Joyce thinks this I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
Come
on, that's crazy. You barely walk on the side. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay, me too. But yet, Warren. So hold on.
I trust them. Warning you people for years that our clan entitlement would lead to God striking it. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio stick. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit! How do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Get down!
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner. So I don't want to go that way. Hey, it got. I have to help everybody I can. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Hard out! Come on, baby! Right into the eye of the storm.
Evan, are you crazy? Get the hell out of here. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no... Just look at it!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
It's all over now.
Whoa, Max, you know things.
Only if you don't find us till this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to...
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, yes. Max, I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Come on. Find some way to help Alyssa. Come on. Find some way to help Alyssa. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so... Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this... Fail me, fuse box. He's dead. Electrocuted. Oh no.
Please, 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 please. The end.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock, might not hear me. Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here!
Sorry.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Please let this sand put out the fire. Yes! The monsters are actually the people here. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is...
Right, that's all of them.
This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your... I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you can do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. Total from Lauren to...
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here. Only if no more music. It's good to have Frank on our team. Joyce has got even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I'm also sorry about everything with Dave.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class, after Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. Told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. I hope I get to tell him that soon. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug. It gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. Words to do the right thing. But me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
I can't believe my Rach. I can't talk right now, all right?
Max, we have to take care of everybody in here now. So let me get back to my double shift.
Gee,
Okay,
this is not
Chloe?
where I want to die.
I can't lose you.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side. Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time. Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
Always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had Jefferson scoring Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott.
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story. I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so, Max, for a more important moment in history. And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two-way.
Hey, be careful out there.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
You're super Max.
Please.
I like how Warren just does his thing. No matter what.
Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and not to.
You're not pathetic. Heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're super Max.
Come on, Joyce.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the rules from now on, swear.
That's why you're super...
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Come on.
welcome. Not to. Well, have you been drinking? I know. Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to... No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fuck... Now, excuse me, I'm going to that again. Are you coming?
Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Don't do this.
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind into it.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
Is already dead? How do you know that?
There.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson mugged and kidnapped. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if just break it over and over and know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What did you do?
Terrible choice.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but car crash and
Bad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had his timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? What? The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me so we can stay together.
I hear you, Max. Do you think we should let it away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Alright. There we go. The butterfly effects. Hi, Jefferson.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
Shadow.
This might be hell.
Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a
Wow, look at this. Keep fucking up. Does Chloe have to die? And maybe it would be better, you know. Find my cat. My cat pit heart is broken. My selfie ho. Choices. White House. Mac. Do you want to? Why did everybody bully?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself.
They're
Seriously
killing
though,
themselves
I
to
could
the
frame any
window.
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
There's no one here.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy. Not yet, you bastard. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
God, is anyone gonna clean this mess up? Yuck. Rachel Amber forever. Max Caulfield forever.
That's it?
Oh,
3 times is clearly not the charm. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture. That's me? Are you kidding? That's me? Are you kidding? That's awful. This is definitely not for reals. Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
everyday zeros. This nightmare.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
It's Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Kate! Oh my god.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Wow. Instead of leading to the bathroom, I end up here. Victoria.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Wales.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? Richard thinks we were
Chicken
best friends
Wellington.
forever or something.
She's running. She's running like a
Get the
whore.
hell away from me, weirdo.
Look at the.
This one is for
rooms, they're
Samuel.
too big. Way too big.
زي يشبه واحد يسري أبي رأس نفس خمسة.
Normally we're little club.
بس نقيبه وتنا ريح بس نويرو بينا إربع.
Roch, de wilden ooit naar schim in de zee van mijn raamschaps. Maar we hebben aan echt series Serena.
ريحني عشت تبزي فلسكش ليش عشني كفوسيش.
They're also backwards.
Hij hoort de familie op zijn walker licht uit. Wel, schedule van de podcast is koud. Hier gaat een lady bij jou terug.
Police never change.
Isn't he incredible? You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Not the boss, bro.
When I fly to the wide land, to your it's hard to complain.
You sweating pinballs.
Right at my
Is that
face.
all you're thinking about?
Yes, you know now. So does Justin.
Or have you done something wrong?
To your That was crazy.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Up yours.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Oh, Max!
I can't believe you let that heal.
Max! Max!
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Like hell I will, Jefferson.
What happened to your spark, Max?
Max!
Happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Not Principal
I
Wells.
realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now!
This is fucked up.
Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price. Wait, Max. For the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you.
The lockers.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Warren.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Hey. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
He's lost his shit.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
Miss Price can't
Give it
just
up.
show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male,
I
baby.
wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up. This whole fucking... and then blow the...
Male,
I
baby.
wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Max, imagine if we were in that dark room together.
If I found out who went through
I
my
have.
files, I'll
Come over
sick
here,
David
young
Madsen
Max.
on their ass.
You're my spirit animal.
Not Samuel. He's a nice
Too
guy.
bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get
Max.
He's
Hold on,
twisted.
Max.
You hold on.
Max?
Wells?
I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally
Max.
get her kicked out of
Please,
Blackwell.
come here.
She's a bad...
So I can speak.
Oh. Max,
She's a bad...
So I
do
can
you come over here, young Max?
She's a bad...
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while... Stop! Actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
And you can't keep saving her.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Now Frank wants to cut me open.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Rachel is worm food. Comedy gold. Genius.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Gotcha!
Nobody ever helped me, Max.
Max!
Rachel
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
finally see right through her skin and feel that cold, rotting flesh.
Wow, this is crazy.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
It's time for you to die too, skank. Skank.
Was there one more left?
Max, you need to get high like Rachel.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to...
Hey, Max! Stop! Hey, wait!
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
My gift with you.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve
Now
to
that
die.
Chloe is dead, you won't be distracted in class anymore. Now that Chloe...
You don't...
Max!
Please let that be the last one.
Max?
If you took some of my drugs...
Oh, Max!
Some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier. Come on, girlie.
Max?
You took some of my...
Max! I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the...
It's about time.
Chloe, I blame you for this. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Wow. I'm in a snow globe.
Don't you dare question the
Right, like you're the real...
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey.
girls talk to me. But how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you real soon. Bobbledoo. Birch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack. Nathan. Max, I love your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Chloe. Max, this is your old pal Chloe. Max, this is your old pal Chloe you left from a wheelchair in the other reality. Did I thank you before you built to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another fire. How many times can you abandon me? How many fucking times can you abandon me, here B?
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I'm yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where am I?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. No Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber. But
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
I guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Finally, I'm free.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Two, three.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers? What the hell is wrong with this mirror? I'm going to make the designers pay for all these bullshit code puzzles.
I'm gonna have to record this clip. Oh, never mind. Thank goodness.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of I want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance. One more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody.
town.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us. I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without.
Max, I live with yourself after this. Don't
I
let the
wish we had
squirrels
been
die.
friends, Max. But please,
Let the
My
squirrels
husband and
die.
new
die
baby
like this.
will have to go
I'm
without
still
me.
a teenager.
Max, I hope you can live yourself after this. Don't let the squirrels die.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max. You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Don't let the squirrels
You've
die.
always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks,
Please, Max, don't kill me so
Oh,
we
Max.
can finally have our tea session.
What exactly was the point of
Max,
saving
I
me
want
if
you
you're
to
gonna
know
let
how
me
much
die?
confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did
Max,
that for me.
I hope you can
I
live with
survived
yourself
poverty
after
and
this.
an abusive family.
You've always had my
Just
back,
so I can
and
end up
now
here
you're
to
going
die.
to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Please,
You've
Max,
always
don't
had
kill
my
me
back,
so
and
we
now
can
you're going
finally
to
have
let
our
me
tea
die?
session.
Thanks,
Max,
Max.
I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family. Just so I can end up here to die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny for her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. Even stealing money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years.
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark.
Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please!
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. Nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen, all of this did! Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her! Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Sacrifice Chloe or Arcadia Bay? Screw that.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, leaving my story animals, leaving under, changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together, live together.
That's the end of the game. I decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, 48%, while the 52% of players decide to sacrifice Chloe. David got a scar during the fight. David killed Jefferson. I saved the trucker. I saved Evan. I saved Alyssa. I saved the fisherman. Helped Joyce believe in David again. Told the truth about Rachel to Frank. I kissed Warren. That's the end. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Go to bed. Have a good night. Sudden 37 drop. Signing